Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. One more robot run incoming, and I really want to try to become Jam, to try to have Lord of the Jam follow me around, and I think I've got an idea about how to do it. I don't know why it took me this long to realize it, but if I ever find a shop, like a Cursula shop, that has cursed items that I want to buy, there actually is a way to buy the items. Ooh, nice. In order to buy all of them before the shopkeeper closes their shop because Lord of the Jam has been summoned. And all I need to do is do the entire floor and find a curse pot. If there's a curse pot, then I can just become cursed, get to the level 10 curse, and then I should be able to theoretically buy all the items in a shop. Now, that's not a perfect solution, of course, because in order for that to work, you have to actually have a curse pot on the floor. That might not be the case. There might just not be one. So it's not a perfect solution, but it is something that for some reason I did not think about until just now. Not just now, it was earlier today. I was thinking about possible solutions to the whole becoming cursed thing, because I haven't been super cursed on a robot run in a while. You know, I mean, that's not entirely true. I was cursed a while ago, and then I dropped the item that was making me cursed. I dropped the lament configurant because I didn't want to be cursed anymore. So I have been cursed, but I haven't been, you know, properly cursed. I haven't been cursed all the way down through the dragon floor, through to the lich fight and everything. So I would like to try and make that happen. I think that would be kind of fun to do. I like being cursed. It's more difficult, you know, when you have Lord of the Jam following you around, but, oh god, yes. It's also fun. Got him. Had to use the coolant to get him because I didn't want to hurt myself, but we managed to get the free key drop, which is dope. Free key means that I should be able to open that red chest that's on this floor, that A quality chest. All I have to do is go to the shop, hope that it doesn't require a key to get into the shop, and then just buy a key, and I'm good to go. So that's very nice. It's very nice. Thank you, game, for giving me a key bulletkin. I'm not gonna say in my moment of need, because I'm not like desperate for another key drop or anything like that. It's always just useful to have. But still, thank you, game, nonetheless. I like the key bulletkins that they added to the game, because there is a very big sense of, you know, cost benefit. The cost is you might take damage trying to rush down to kill the key man because you gotta kill him basically first before anyone else. You know, maybe you can kill one or two small enemies if you've got a good gun or if they're not really in the way, but you gotta focus your attention on rushing that guy down in order to grab him. It's kinda nice. I say it's kinda nice, but I've taken a lot of damage in the past trying to rush a key bulletkin to try to get that free key. I think I will open a quality chest before we do anything else, because if it's something like the... I was gonna say, if it's something like the drill gun, it's got 75 ammo and it shoots a drill in people's heads, it stuns them, can't remember what it's called. Drill bore, you know, that could be a really good gun if we want to, like, open every room with one shot and it should kill one enemy. Instead we picked up the dragon. I say instead, even though it is an awesome gun. Should allow us to hopefully get a easy flawless on the first floor boss here. I guess it makes sense that the dragon is A quality. It's pretty damn good, 600 shots. Good damage. I think it does light enemies on fire too. I mean, it makes sense thematically because it is the dragon. I can't quite remember. It's, whenever I get it, I never seem to be able to light enemies on fire with it, but I'm pretty sure it lights enemies on fire. So we got an ammo drop. I'm just gonna really quickly do a secret room check while we have a second. It's not here, but that's okay. It goes through its ammo pretty quickly now that I'm kind of looking at it here. That's a little scary, but again, as long as I can just use the dragon on the boss fight, I don't really care. I don't mind using my robot's right hand for room-to-room combat. These guys aren't too tough. It's actually really good that we got a gun from that chest. You know, if we got a passive or active, maybe we could have used that to flawless the boss, get a passive active drop from, or excuse me, get a guaranteed gun drop from the boss, and then get a gun drop from the other chest. But I kind of like this because I know this is going to be a passive active. It's Meat Bun. It's going to pop it immediately. Double damage against the boss plus dragon should be pretty dope. I'm not going to worry about buying the blanks. I probably should. Now that I've picked up the Meat Bun, I really do want to ensure that we can hold on to that ×2 damage upgrade. If we take damage, we'll lose it. Yeah, okay, it does light enemies on fire. That's good. That's real good. Go ahead. Walk in the fire, you dumb bird. Pretty damn ammo efficient when an enemy just standing there getting lit up. Don't like standing here. You know what? I'm gonna blank that. I've got extra blanks, that's why I bought them, and it doesn't really even matter if I use them. I'll consider that money well spent, you know? Cool, we get Heart of Ice. Not Heart of Ice, it's Heart Bottle, excuse me. We did get an extra armor drop though, which is nice. Heart of Ice, oh God. Heart Bottle is just something that I'm gonna sell in the future because it literally does not give us any HP. I really wish that you could, you know, get HP from heart containers, but I can understand it. It is a heart container after all, it's not an armor container. I'm gonna do a quick check to look for secret rooms, and then I think I'm just gonna bounce, go down to the oubliette and see what we can get there. I have no idea where the secret room is. It could be in the shop. I'm not wasting ammo, but I am using a little bit of ammo. Trying to look for a secret room. It could be in the shop as well. I'm gonna try left. It is here. Well, we just got a blank back. So basically we just wasted a little bit of ammo, whatever. Cool, going down to the next floor. What did I pick up from the boss fight? Right, Heart Bottle. As soon as I'm done talking about Heart of Ice, Heart Bottle. What did I get from the boss fight again? Can't remember. Yeah, Meat Bun. That's a really good item to get from a brown chest. Normally you want to save it if you're another character because it is also a heal, a very small heal, but it is a heal. But it doesn't actually heal the robot at all. It just counts as a damage upgrade. And I honestly wanted to keep the coolant. You know, coolant's pretty good. I should have used it on this room, honestly. Did I not use coolant on this room? I really should have if I didn't. Maybe I was in my head being like, I want to see how much, how good we are using only the Meat Bun. If that's what went through my mind, that's a stupid thing. I should have definitely been using the coolant on that room. That's like the ideal room to use it on. Because all the enemies are right in the middle, walking around tables, puking up poison. It is nice being able to kill these guys in 2 shots, though. 1 shot if they're poisoned. Yeah, as long as I can keep this damage upgrade for as long as possible, I feel good. Na 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 na. You knew that I would. Na 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 na. Ooh, and a lodestone amulet. In fact, I'm just gonna buy that right now. There's no reason not to buy the lodestone amulet. It is so good. Gives you an additional blank per floor, no downsides, plus bigger knockback on your blanks, which can be quite nice. You're in a position where you, oh god, in a position where you might get hit by something, you can just blank, and not only will it destroy the bullets, it'll knock back enemies as well. I like it. I'm gonna go grab the key right now so that I do not forget about it later. That is something that I would forget about. Because let's be honest, I forget about shit all the time. How many times have I forgotten about a glass Stone shrine on a run? I'll come back to it later. Never come back to it at all. This is a room that I'll use the dragon on. This room sucks. Especially the reinforcement wave. Now that I've killed most of them, I think I'm good. But yeah, like, you spawn with like a couple of jammed enemies, a shotgunner, a veteran, maybe a ghost next to you, maybe one of those blobbious spinners, and you're not gonna have a good time. Not at all. So that's a mimic. Let's just go random. I'll let the game decide what I'm gonna get. It's a gun. That means we're not gonna get the guaranteed gun drop from the boss, but honestly, you know, getting Shades' revolver is really nice, because it's a very high damaging gun. It is a very nice boss killing gun, if that's what we want to use it for. Can we, like, kill some of these guys, please? Thank you. Hate the veterans, man. Gotta knock them out as soon as I can. Yeah, so far on this run, I have not seen any cursed pots, so if we run across a Cursula shop, I'm not actually going to be able to buy anything unless I want to become super jammed and only have one item that I can pick from the shop. Because the good thing about the Cursula shop, if you can buy all the items, you only get penalized for them once, because the enemy percent of becoming jammed maxes out, the boss chance of becoming jammed maxes out. You're gonna have Lord of the Jam following you regardless, so you can get as many positives as you can for that one penalty. It's really good. I would very much like to have that happen. I don't know how many shots it actually takes. Next time I find a secret room, I should actually look at it. Crap. Okay. There we go. I've got to learn how to do this damn room. What is the pattern here? The pattern is that the left and right one travel at the same time? Yeah, okay, so the left and right ones go at the same time, so I can use that to determine when to move across. Okay, okay. That room gets me every time. I got stuck on the wall. I got very scared there, so I did have to use a blank. Okay, I'll try to next time be a little bit better about that room with the damn rolling logs and the spike traps. It's one of my my worst rooms on the oubliette, and maybe, in fact, the worst room that I have on the oubliette, because I can never do that dodge properly. It's alright, though. And it's alright that I used a blank there, because now that we have a amulet, we're gonna get 3 blanks on the next floor, so right now buying a blank doesn't make that much sense unless I can buy a lot of them on the cheap. And considering that there were 2 keys in the shop, that's gonna be my first purchase. Absolutely. Get some keys bought. Start making progress for the next floor. Maybe, at some point, we can get some damn armor in the shop. Seems like lately I've been having a hard time finding armor in the shop. Like, I really want armor so I can buy armor. Just doesn't seem to happen. I think 3 shots would do it. I think 3 shots would find it. I think 2 shots would probably find it with the dragon. I think it is based off of damage, so the fact that we have the meat bun should make it so that 1 or 2 shots from the dragon would be enough. 1 shot from Shades' revolver I do think would be enough. But that is a rather high damaging item in itself anyways. So we know that the brown chest is going to be an active passive, so I think we just go and open it immediately. I don't want to go through the trap room again, so I'm gonna take the long way around. But yeah, I think I do open the brown chest. We've still got 2 keys. There were no locked doors on this floor, so that means we will be able to have keys for the next floor. Tabletech sight. Is this the one that slows down time? Increases gun output. Yeah, I think it slows down time and makes it so that you fire like 3 times as many shots and a little bit faster than you normally would be able to. It's pretty good. The thing I don't like about it is that it synergizes very poorly with charge guns, I think. Like, you try to use the Table Tech Sight item and you just fire your charge shot immediately. So it's not the best. I should use a blank if I feel the need. Ever if I feel the need. Just trying to save a little bit of ammo by controlling my shots. We're hitting the damage cap very easily here. Just gonna take some quick little burst shots. And stop him before he gets into the vent again. That was very easy. It's gonna be a little bit... Ooh, I don't think I can actually gun munch the Blasphemy. It's very unfortunate. It is still okay to use. There might be certain attacks on certain bosses that I want to use this on, but it's a little bit disappointing that we picked up a Blasphemy here. Yeah, the DPS cap, I wish that it was slightly altered to be better and easier to work with, because I really do want to be able to... we need to grab the armor piece. I almost walked out the door. I would like to be able to actually, you know, go ham when I have a 2x damage multiplier on the boss. You know, I want to be able to have maybe like a 2x damage cap on the boss. I want to be able to have alpha, I want to have alpha and omega bullets, railgun, and just go to town and destroy the boss in 2 seconds. And not have to have Yari Launcher or Makeshift Cannon, which are the only 2 guns in the game that bypass the DPS cap. I think that there's a couple of ways that you can make it work. The simple way that I think could be implemented easily is just to increase the DPS cap as a multiplier of your damage. So if you have a 2x damage multiplier like we have right now, we would just have a 2x damage cap. That's one way of doing it. The other way is you could have like a scaling damage cap. So like taxes, your first 0 to 1 times DPS cap, that deals full damage. And then as you get more damage upgrades, you get less DPS cap increase, but you still get a DPS cap increase for every damage upgrade you get. And that way, every damage upgrade is worth something, and you can never actually be capped. If you can deal more damage, it does always help. You just get diminishing returns on it. I think that's a very smart way of doing it. I hope that that gets implemented at some point. I mean, you know, people will say what they will about the damage cap in the game. I think it does serve a purpose, but I feel like the fact that it's such a hard cap, it kind of takes away a little bit of the enjoyment about getting a super good run in Gungeon, because you can't really abuse that run to its fullest potential, you know? You're kind of stuck with dealing the same amount of damage as you would on the boss on any other run, even if you have a times 100 damage multiplier. Well, I think there are ways that you can bypass the DPS cap on the first shot before the DPS cap begins its calculations. So like if you get a sling and lots of high damage and lots of bounces on the sling, you can do a lot of damage that way. And like one-shot certain bosses, I think. I wish it was a little bit more regular. We did a lot of damage. We got the coolant charged up a lot, only having used it 2 seconds ago. Although we do have, yeah, we actually do have a coolness upgrade in the form of Shades' revolver, so theoretically that's going to increase the charge on the coolant. We're gonna drop the HP upgrade because it does literally nothing, and we get 30 credits from it. It would be nice if there was a cell creep on every floor. That way, if you do get an HP upgrade as a robot, you can always get rid of it for cash, because it really serves no other purpose. Unless it's something like Heart of Ice, unless it's something that actually does give you a secondary benefit, it's just worthless. Unless you sell it. Yeah, okay, so the Table Tech Sight is one of the worst Table Tech items. It's actually not that bad, unless you have a charged gun, in which case it actually kind of breaks certain charged weapons. Like, if you have a Mega Hand, can you even... No, you can't with the Mega Hand. There's certain charged weapons that you actually can't get the charge before it fires your shot. So it actually is a penalty to flip a table when you have it. And that's what I really would like to avoid in Gungeon as much as possible. Not even for playing it, but from a design standpoint. There's a lot of items in the game that have an anti-synergy with one another. Table Tech Sight plus charged weapons is one of those, because it hurts you. It just straight up hurts you. We can go with hammer instead of dragon. Ah, we already used some dragon shots. Let's keep the dragon out. Have been to the shop. Considering that we have still the meat bun bonus, I think we're fine to stick with whatever the hell gun we want, honestly. So like right now, this is a good time to, oh well, I kind of got stuck reloading, but this is a decent time to use Table Tech Sight because we don't get penalized for it. We don't get penalized because we don't have a charged gun. And you can get a lot of damage output using something like the dragon. Okay, now I'm gonna use a hammer. Hammer will be just fine. I saw you shooting me. I'm not gonna let you hit me. You dumb oaf. Where's the boss fight? I might try to use hammer on like some enemies, like that Nova Sun. That guy is pretty annoying. You know, I'll definitely use it for an Iron Maiden. Maybe like a meat cube in a room. Even on a room like this, just kind of open it up with a little bit of hammer time. I got my own hammer time now, game. What the hell? We're getting so many key drops on this run. I love it. Forgot even what the shop had at offer. Need to go take a look. Was there armor? I know there was ammo. Or I think I remember there being ammo. I wish that the reload would happen at the same speed when you flipped over a table and got the slow-mo. It's also nice just getting the slow-mo, though. It's not like it's entirely detrimental or anything like that. You know, being able to have temporary slow motion while you are trying to dodge, which might be nice when you are flipping a table. That's very nice. Oh, snap! Shadow bullets, dude. This run is looking awesome. What do you got for me? Flame Hand. I'm getting a lot of guns, which is kind of nice actually, because I'm probably not going to get guns from the boss fights. I mean, probably not. I'm likely not, but I might still. Take the armor. We will take the key. And you know what? I'm going to save my money. I'm going to buy a glass Guanso, and then I'm going to save the rest of my money in order to spend it on the next floor. I think 2 blanks is fine. We're doing pretty well so far. We've still got the damage bonus. We've got hammer time. Yeah, this is fine. Let's go hammer. Of course. Worst damn boss in the game, if you ask me. Though luckily we will be able to kill this guy pretty quickly, destroy the turrets very quickly. As long as I am being careful. Kind of like spreading out my damage a little bit if I can. I should remember to do that, because if I'm shooting him, then shooting the turret, and then shooting him, then shooting the turret, then shooting him, then shooting the turret, I'm kind of getting around some of the DPS cap stuff in the game. I thought he was going to turn left, he turned right. Kind of scared me. We did it. Got another gun. We're pretty good on passives though for right now, so I don't really mind getting another gun. And the fish gun is actually really good gun, so I definitely don't mind picking this up. Just a quick check. You never know when there's going to be 2 secret rooms on a floor. It does happen. Okay, hammer is basically out. The next ammo drop will go for that. Do we need an ammo drop right now? The answer to that is no. With Dragon, with Shades' Revolver, Fish Gun, D6 mod, Int plus D6 mod, we can definitely fight the old king. Probably gonna take some damage, but we can definitely do it. just gonna buy the ammo. You know what? Screw it. Where's the exit? There's the exit. I've already talked to you. Fish don't work on you? Bullshit. And I think we will continue to use the hammer for this floor. Honestly, I should be using the... you know what? We should use Flame Hand. And I should be using these items, or these guns, a little bit more frequently. Yeah, because with the damage bonus, they're gonna do a lot of damage. And something like the Flame Hand actually does a lot of damage on its own right. Like, it took very few shots to kill that room, and there were a couple of jammed enemies. That's pretty damn good. The knockback is great, lighting them on fire is great, especially on those gun cultists, because then they'll GTFO and fall into a pit. Oh, and it does work well with Table Tech Sight. So you know what? Yeah, I think this gun is going to be good for us for now. No! Okay, that's fine. Wanted to switch to something like the hammer to kill the Iron Maiden, but I guess we did it just by using our weapons anyways. Okay, well there's ammo, so let's do a secret room check. It'll take a sec, but it's worth it, since I've got a moment and free ammo to burn. Is that a secret room? No, that's just stacking up the icon for hurt. Surprised you can't fire any faster if you tap. That's pretty good. Kinda took a few too many shots, I think, but... Oh, that's nice. Oh, and more ammo! Damn it, game. I wish I wasn't using this gun, because it takes a long time to try to hit all the walls looking for secret rooms in all the wrong places. Also, there's a... I don't know if you noticed that, but there's a little glitch with the electricity effect happening. But it happens. There's no blanks in the shop. That is very disappointing, because I would have loved to have picked up a blank here. Even those jammed enemies will not last long. You go first, because you are more annoying. What is up with the damn visual effects on that lightning not working properly? Also, why are we getting so many drops? I only have Shades' Revolver. That's not that much of a coolness upgrade game. Yeah, knock him into the pit. This is scary. Yeah, I thought you were a mage. A red mage. Gonna suck up my bullets? I don't think so. You're not gonna light me on fire. Gotta watch out for those guys more on runs. Oftentimes, I mean, sometimes it's on a blessed mode run, so I don't have control over that, but sometimes I'll shoot at them using something like homes, and then they end up trying to hit me with my own bullets, and then it's like, oh, you son of a gun. Hitting me with my own homing bullet? How rude. Don't be afraid to use the blanks. I would like to save them, honestly, for the boss fight, because if I can do the boss fight without taking damage, I can save Meat Bun. I don't want to use Meat Bun. I want to hold it for as long as I can. Might not have the capability of doing that, though. We'll see. We'll see. If it, if I lose it on this floor, honestly, it was worth it. It was a blessing to get Meat Bun for 2 floors. I will take it, no matter what. I will sing its praises. That's what you do when you get the Meat Bun. Don't walk into the bullet, brain. My brain was thinking about it. It's like, dodge a little higher. No, don't. It's very ammo efficient, especially with the Meat Bun. Okay, well, I mean, that's a mimic. Doi. You know what? Fire and ice, baby. It's not ice, it's electricity, but fire and water. Get out of here. Mailbox is pretty good, honestly. For it being a brown level item, that's it's not the gun I wanted. That's pretty good. Should honestly use like flame hand, hammer. If there's an enemy that I don't want to use the flame hand on, I'm gonna want to use the hammer on it. That's my logic right now. If something's too strong for the flame hand, it's gonna be too strong for the robot's right hand. Wish ghosts weren't invincible when they were spawning. That's rude. This guy I'm just gonna kill with the flame hand. Yeah, it's not gonna take too many shots. Shadow Bullet's working as well, getting occasional extra hits in. Oh, you did not stand a chance, did you? Man, I just want more blanks. Thing is, I'm gonna have to use some in order to, I'm gonna have to use some blanks in order to find the secret rooms on the floor. Yo, just die. Push him into the pit. Yeah. And he still exploded into money, so that's nice. Okay, Flame Hand, almost dead. Military training. That's a pretty good item to get, all things considered. You know what? If we lose Meat Bun, we lose Meat Bun. Oh, it gave me 2 blanks! So it's gonna pay for the next secret room as soon as I find it. I might not find it though, because it might be... Well, it might be in the exit room, and it also just might be hidden somewhere, and if it's hidden, I'm probably not gonna find it, let's be honest. I think I have a pretty horrible track record of trying to find secret rooms. You know what? I will do this because I have the keys for it. Demon Head. Dude, pretty good. Pretty good. And there's the other secret room. I like the idea of getting the Demon Head there because you kind of do want to have one beam weapon on a run. There's a couple of instances where it is helpful. You know, if you're fighting the High Priest, $5. If you're fighting the High Priest, you're gonna want a beam weapon to get rid of the skulls that he has on his attack, or something that fires quickly like the dragon or the hammer. If you're fighting the dragon itself, you're gonna want a beam weapon so that you can swipe those things away, the skulls that it fires at you. So having a beam gun is not the worst thing in the world. Okay, what are we gonna use? We're gonna use Dragon Fire, we're gonna use Mailbox. I like using, ooh, Demon Head, dude. Demon Head. I'm gonna use, okay, here's what I'm thinking. Dragon, A-tier weapon, good damage, lights him on fire. Shades' revolver, good damage. Demon Head, good damage. Mailbox, explosives. The explosives might help keep me safe during the fight. It might take a little bit longer, but the explosive might help me not take as much damage. So maybe Shades' revolver and or Mailbox, I'll see how the damage looks. Damage here looks pretty good. Gonna blank this. Damage from Shades' revolver is definitely better. I'm gonna have to blank this, unfortunately. Already used both my blanks, that's not good. Oh, and then there's the damage. I dodged, but just a second too late. That's alright. Really just didn't have an opportunity to pick up blanks. On this floor, I couldn't buy any from the shop, that's unfortunate. Oh, I walked down instead. I was slightly worried for a split second about getting stuck in the door frame, so it kind of screwed with my my ability to determine where I was dodging. That's interesting. Does that, his attack there, does it always exactly predict your distance to him? If so, that makes dodging that a little bit easier, honestly, because you can use that to your advantage. I think I figured out how to dodge that attack now. It's the one where he stops, he spreads out a bunch of bullets around him. This one right here. it always seems to be exactly at the right distance from you. So maybe what you want to do is, if you're not moving, stop moving, and if you're moving, start moving, you know? You just kind of like do the opposite of what you're currently doing, and maybe that's going to be enough to throw off the attack. I don't know. It's an attack that I don't really pay all that much attention to, because if you can dodge the opening bit of the attack, the secondary section of the attack is super easy. Just kind of, you know, get out of the way slowly. But it does seem to hit me very frequently because of its unpredictability, it feels like. It is also just, it's hard to dodge it. You know, as the waves are kind of expanding from him, it's a little bit difficult. Am I gonna gun munch? No, these are pretty decent guns, all things considered. I mean, I could gun munch something, you know, flame hands on, you know, 37 shots away from being empty. Maybe I could sell something else, but I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine to just keep going. I can finish using the flame hand and then switch to something else. Goodbye, meat bun. Your damage upgrade was worth it. And you will be remembered as an awesome item. Meat bun seriously is one of the better items you can get out of brown chests. There's a surprisingly large number of good items in brown chests. Some of them not so much, others really good. Meat bun is one of the good ones. You know, and then you've got your, you know, potion of lead skin, of course. Mailbox is pretty good. Sling is amazing. Your table techs, of which sight right now actually is only beneficial because I don't have a charged gun to kind of get messed up on it. You shot me even though I was moving? Okay, that's my bad there. I thought I could walk fast enough that his bullet wasn't gonna hit me, but it did. Okay, we are out of ammo. I should use something else here because I don't have meat bun bonus anymore. It's slightly more difficult to kill enemies as quickly. It's a weird bug with that electricity kind of just like appearing all the way down here in the bottom left corner to my character. I know in some rooms there's actually a bug where you can't shoot if you're touching the north wall. It's a little funny. Yeah, we're gonna go to fish gun. Fish gun's good. Decent damage, stuns enemies. And when I need it, it's always there for me. And also, you know, the electricity is good too. Oh, I did not want to fall in the pit. I just wanted to roll to the pit. Game. That was rude. I thought I had distanced that well enough that I could make the dodge without falling into the pit. So that's my bad. And only my bad right there. No one else to blame but myself. You die. Thank you. Or at least get electrified. No. It's one of the jammed ones. Well, you know what? Did I take damage there? I blanked. Oh, it's not the jammed one. What? Oh, you know what? He is jammed. It just doesn't look like he's jammed. What is happening in this game today? It's my bad, you know, using the blank and getting hit there, but I thought I had used the blank before I got hit by the bullet, but I guess not. Damn game requiring being pixel perfect in order to not get hit. Oh, what the? Okay, brain. This is unacceptable damage. I've been getting hit so much by stupid things. Like, oh, you're actually getting hit by the bullet, even though you think you're not going to. No, this is unacceptable. This is absolutely unacceptable damage here. We've got to stop. We got to stop this. So you know what? I'm gonna stop it. From now on, no more dumb damage. Buy the key, buy the armor. freaking get to the old king without getting hit at all. Proceed to get hit 4 times on the 3rd floor. My God. I can get ammo from the shop. Oh my God, so many keys. I love it. I can get ammo on the shop. I can get the ammo drop and then fill up something like the barrel or the flame hand. Although honestly, I think I might get it for the barrel because the flame hand is good, but now that we've lost the damage upgrade from Meat Bun, it's a little underwhelming. I also have, now that I realize it, no junk. I've got no damage upgrades. Okay, so that's gonna be for flame hand. We might as well finish off the barrel. Yeah, I've got no damage upgrades. I had damage upgrades, now I don't. Because I have no junk. I lost the Meat Bun. It's interesting. I mean, it's not really that interesting, it's just gotta get used to not having any damage upgrades again. And normally I like to have junk at this point. You're gonna get opened. It's the M1. It's pretty good. I've been to the shop, so let's go pick up the key in this room before I forget. Yeah, we've been to the shop. And I have not found the other item room. So we're gonna go look for it before I fight the boss. Although we did get the gun drop. Because we got the gun drop, I might as well go find the other chest and get a passive for the boss fight, you know? Forget those guys have so much damn HP. That was a slightly delayed dodge. That was almost my bad right there. Did get him. Oh my God, just like, die already. Hit you enough already. Oh, fish gun, help out. Don't let him split. Don't let him fire his bouncy bullets. If I had a freezing gun, I think you can freeze the bullets. When you freeze them and you crack them when they're in an ice cube, they don't drop the mini bullets. They don't split into little mini enemies. Which is nice, but it doesn't seem to work all the time, or maybe I'm just kind of mistaken, but I don't remember it working all the time. I guess we're gonna go back to Flame Hand. Light him up and shoot. Flame Hand is a really good support weapon, you know, it doesn't need to do all the damage. I don't need to have it with Meat Bun for it to still be useful to use. It's got good knockback. Nice fire effect damage. Good damage on its own. Can't complain. Good, but I'm not gonna. Okay, we're making progress. I've taken significantly less damage on the second half of this floor than the first half. Let's keep it up. That's a mimic. Nice. It's a jammed mimic, which is not nice. Flipping tables is still worth it with the flame hand. I'm not gonna poo-poo it at all. Get electrified. No, get electrified. Yes, follow me. Ah, chest demolition. This is worth selling. Secret room? Did I find the secret room yet? No. So it might be down here. Let's go at least check. I don't know how many shots it'll take now that I have lost Meat Bun, but there it is. I think I missed the first couple of shots to hit this wall, this little outcropping here. No! Well, I'm gonna have to buy some blanks now. There's only one on the shop, but it is better than there being 0. Okay, what are we using? I think now we do use the Shades' revolver still. Damage output is too good. Jam Mind Flayer sucks, but that's okay. Not a bad boss fight, as long as I don't have to worry about Lord of the Jam and room modifiers and BS like that. I should not have used the water there. It screwed me up. Also, I don't like being above the boss, but I'm just gonna have to deal, I suppose. I'm not doing a lot of damage, ain't I? Not hitting him. You know what? Just survive, deal. Oh god! Out of blanks, out of blanks, out of blanks! Why am I having a hard time on this freaking Mind Flayer fight? Whatever, use whatever ammo I need to, basically, right? Oh, I walked into it. Why is the Mind Flayer like my worst boss fight of all time? I always have the most trouble on the Mind Flayer. Also, I should not be here on this corner. But I guess I'm stuck here now. Go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. I mean, I'm missing a lot of shots. That's probably not very good. Ooh, you can destroy those things if you swipe your sword at them. Out of ammo. Switch to something else. I don't know. Flame hand? It's pretty good. It's alright. No! You know what? Just light them up. That's not the blasphemy! Oh, fucking weapon switch bug. Oh. I wish that they had released the 1.14 instead of withholding it. Freaking switch to the dragon. It's like, break the bullets. Nope. Alright, well, thanks, game. I don't know why, but Mind Flayer's my my worst third floor boss. I always take a lot of damage on it, and that's very unfortunate. I've got 7 damn keys. What the hell? I think we'll still be fine on this run. I think the 4th floor might be a lot better than the 3rd floor, considering the significant amount of damage that I took there. Man, why do I suck at the Mind Flayer? I don't like being above enemies when they attack. For some reason, it's just slightly weird in my brain. Wish I, you know, could do anything about the guy shooting bullets. Wish the weapon switching worked. But I took a couple of hits on that boss, so, you know, that getting hit once didn't matter. It's getting hit twice that mattered. If I had a couple more blanks, maybe I could have done it. I think I used my blanks way too early, but I also think that I just need to get better at dodging his attacks. Got no one to blame but myself. Flame hand will kill him. Does way more than enough damage. Get out of here. Don't spawn a dude. You know what? I'm picking up the key. I want armor to spawn on that shop. If the game can oblige me, I would appreciate it. And even killing little blobs is very nice, helping me out. Not killing him, but pushing him back. Hate this room. No, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Okay, we done. I feel good about the way this room was handled, though. Using the flame hand. Maybe you don't want to use it all the damn time, but made it work. No reinforcements? No ghosts? Isn't there normally ghosts in this room? Okay, switch off to the, I don't know, blasphemy? No. Ammo's not super good right now, so would like to save what I can. Yo, you gotta go, Skelly man. You gotta go, Mr. Skellywag. Wish he didn't appear behind you. Oh, the hammer! It stunned him! Thank you, hammer! You know what? I really don't like having to use the blank there, but I kind of had to avoid the damage. I didn't want to go that way because there was all the jammed enemies were over there. Not jammed, but the gun-sung enemies were over there. Needed to go in another direction. There's another one? Out of here, blue blob. Going through ammo a little bit faster than I would like. Would like to be able to save up blanks for the boss. What I really need is an active item. I've got no active items. I also would like a damage upgrade. I know that's rich coming from me when I had the frickin' meat bun active for 2 floors, but it spoiled me. Now I'm desperate for an ammo upgrade. Or not ammo upgrade, no, damage upgrade. Oh, there's gonna be a skeleton. Oh, it worked. Is that the strategy? Is that the strategy? You just knock the explosive barrel against the wall and then it'll cause him to get frozen. That's pretty nice if that's the case. I didn't think it would have that radius to the explosion, but hey, I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Still just kind of looking for the damn shop. Really want to know what's at offer today. Mr. Gun Shop Man, I would like to buy your finest wares, please. Science cannon. Getting honestly really decent guns on the run. I cannot complain about the gun quality. It is pretty good. None of the guns I have right now are worthless. That's saying something. D20 Shrine. Ooh, okay. You know what? F it. Let's do it. Take Flame Hand. Excuse me. Cursed plus shielded. Well, I got my wish. That is extremely unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna run. We're gonna run so far away. I am incredibly jammed right now. I got nothing out of it except for like 1 or 2 armor, I think. There is a secret room on this floor. I could take damage to try to get the secret room to pop, or I could just use a blank. Okay, is everything jammed actually? I was being a little bit facetious before, but now everything is actually jammed. Come on. Oh! Okay, so I guess we are just gonna take damage to unlock the secret room, and it has a key in it! Oh. No. No. Don't do this to me, game. I did it to myself. I rolled the bones! I rolled the bones. I forgot about cursed being one of the options. I need to teleport away. I mean, I got no one to blame but myself for this one. Here's hoping, though. Here's hoping we can make this run still work. At this point, I need another, I need an ammo drop. I need an active item. I need the shop. I need to get some more blanks. I need like a secondary shop. Yes! You did get exploded. Oh god! Figured that would work. Okay, activate the shop. Leave. We don't need to teleport, we can walk it. This run got serious all of a sudden. Never roll the D20 shrine. You idiot, you fool! You foolish fool! I'm gonna flip the table and then go to town on this guy. Oh yeah, look at that damage. Could be better. Winchester's pretty good, I like it. So I do not mind using it here. I see it. Oh, I rolled into the blue blobs bullets. I'm not gonna stand here, because if I stand here, I'm gonna get so effed up. I gotta get around these guys. There's a trap up there, getting up in the corner. I should have been able to do this room without taking that damage. That's just me being a bad boy. Being bad at Gungeon. I've only got 9 HP. This needs to survive for the rest of the entire game. It's not guaranteed to get any ammo drops, you know. Oh shit, you know what? I was gonna get hit. I was pretty sure I was gonna get hit, so I decided to pop that blank. I don't like this. This room sucks. I want him to come towards me, but I don't think the blob man's gonna do that. Guess we'll just try to take out the mountain cubes first. What is happening up here? What are you doing? Get away from me! You son of a gun! Okay, open the chest. Is that scattershot? Oh my god, it's freaking scattershot! I bought the amulets. I wanted to buy the blank too, but buying the amulets is good. This guy has a lot of blanks. Okay, let's think about this. We're gonna buy the ammo and the blanks. I've got 3 amulets? Dude, that's awesome. We're gonna buy the ammo for... probably Shades' revolver. I'm thinking Flame Hand though because of its ammo efficiency. Yeah, we're gonna buy it for the Flame Hand. Oh, I don't like it, but it's gotta happen. That was a very nice shot, man. I should have run away so that I could consider my purchases, but this is fine. We're gonna buy the ammo, don't need the key. We're gonna buy blank. Oh, that's all I can buy, but that's fine. And now we're gonna lure. I mean, I know I could have gotten the Charm Horn and the Smoke Bomb, and then I would have had an active item that could have stole, but... I mean, that probably would have actually been pretty good, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Would not it have been? I want to use the Dragonfire. What boss is it? Ah, it's the Wallmonger. Not bad. This is taking way too long. I kind of got stuck using the Blasphemy. I just want to use it to knock the bullets out of that attack right there. Right there. That's what I want to use the Blasphemy for. That's basically it. Maybe whenever this guy does an attack, we'll try to swing as well. But I've also got blanks. Don't be afraid to use them. In fact, you know what? Just pop the blank right there as well. Cool. Flawless. We're gonna get a little bit of armor back, plus an extra piece of armor, which is dope. Unfortunately, it's the Mass Shotgun. Mass Shotgun is not one of my favorite guns in the game, and in fact, I think it's actually kind of a little bit garbage. What? Okay, that's interesting. What the hell was that? Sounded awesome. And honestly, if it's ammo efficient enough, I could use it on this floor and not have Lord of the Jam spawn until I want it to. He's just causing his dudes to get knocked in the pit. Oh, dude. Mass shotgun, scatter shot. Flipping over a table counts? Oh, game. What? Flipping over a table, activating table tech sight counts. Damn it, game. You have to ruin everything, don't you? Don't you? And of course, this is going to be the second room we get. It's always the second room you get. It's always hammer time. What time is it? It's hammer time. This is going to be a weird fight. We did it. Reload! Oh my god. Couldn't shoot. You know what? We should be using something with a little bit of range. I actually don't know where the enemies are, so I'm going to stop firing for a second, wait for the arrow to appear. It's over there somewhere. Keep hitting him, knock him into a pit maybe. Ah, there you are. What the hell are you doing over here? Oh my god, the gun cultists on this room are so annoying! Just die already! He just like keeps dodge rolling away from me. Dude, this is your house. I'm your guest. Where is he? Where is he? There we go, my god. Get away from me. Oh, I thought I had that. It is kind of cool having like a million shots come out at once occasionally. It's a little weird, but something cool about it, you know? This is gonna suck. If I can light him on fire, that would be good, and I did. I wish I wasn't super jammed, you know, having like a million enemies that I can't kill. I do love the mass shotgun table tech sight scatter shot. That's so many bullets. It's great. Of course you're the last guy left standing. You're always a jerk. Yeah, maybe this is what I want. Maybe on the next floor I'll not use table tech sight, causing the Lord of the Jam to appear. I guess when I flipped over the table, the game kind of like recalculated what my items were when it activated table tech sight or something, and that caused the game to decide to send him after me. Okay, I need to pick that up for something that's actually good. Like, oh my god, the weapon switch bug in this game. I want to get fixed. I know that it's fixed in 1.14, but there's a an audio bug in 1.14 that I think is worse than the weapon switch bug. It makes the hammers not have a sound effect. That seems pretty bad. This sucks. How did I not get hit there? I'm gonna get hit here. I'm kind of stuck. Yep. God damn, these guys have a lot of HP. I guess it makes sense they are jammed, but still. Okay, we're actually getting ammo back for our other guns. It might be a time to think about using said other guns, as much as it is fun using mass shotgun table tech sight, scattershot. We have other better guns at our disposal. Every enemy in the game now is jammed. This is not fun. Get out of here. Table tech sight does help to, again, it does help when you really need to make a dodge. You know what? Get knocked into the pit. Send him back to the pit. I got a blank. I don't know, man. Maybe that's the flawless blank right there. Really? Rubidyne is not that quality of a gun, game. Much as you would like it to be so, I'm here to tell you it's not. Rubidyne is not A tier. B tier max. Ooh, that's a Elder Blank. I've got to buy it literally right now. It's the perfect item. It's exactly what I need. A reusable blank. I've got a lot of blank synergies. We're buying it. That's perfect. That is perfect. Dude, thank you, Mr. Blankman, for being on this run. Mr. Blankman, give me a gun. I'd like to thank you for being on this run. Just to make sure he doesn't destroy the shop, I am going to come back here. There's also a frost amulet. If I can get 6 amulets for the next floor, dude, that would be awesome. So I'm hopefully going to, oh, I can't buy it. I'm very close though. I'm hopefully gonna make it so that, you know, he doesn't destroy the shop man. Wait, I want the shop man. Just shoot, just shoot. Shoot first, ask questions later. I know that there's a place that you can stand on these conveyor belts so that you don't get moved by them. I'm kinda just trying to focus on dodging. Oh, fucking god damn it. I had them like out of sync, so it's just like every second it's just like meh, bullets, meh, bullets, meh, bullets. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. That was a bad room. Let's just leave it at that, shall we? Okay, I've got to get to Blank Man Shop. I'm gonna get closer. I want to buy both the items if I can, so that's why I'm kind of teleporting away. If I can buy that Elder Blank, I've got a chance. I've got a chance! So you're saying there's a chance? Yeah, there is a chance. I mean, we're jammed anyways, so, you know, having ourselves be a little bit more jammed is fine. That's the rat, that's not him leaving. I thought the shop man left for a second, and I'm like, why the fuck are you leaving now? But no, that's not shop man leaving, that's the rat taking something. Who gives a crap about the rat right now? He's the least of my problems. I do love the electricity with the fish gun, I will grant you that. Dude, I do not give a shit about you sending my shots back at me. Because you're gonna die. You have died. I have super died. Oh god. Should have blanked. Why didn't I? I blanked and got hit on the same goddamn frame. Every time, man. That happens to me more than I would like to admit. Hate it. Push him into the pit. Ah. It's the worst when you use your blank or your blank item and you take damage on the same frame. Ah. The worst. Honestly, the knockback from the flame hand is doing good work helping me. Should be running into the pots and the ashen statues so that they don't spawn. I don't know if that actually stops them or not. Maybe they'll just pop out of the statue right before you walk into it and you'll take contact damage or something. It's also nice getting additional chances at stunning, because I'm firing 3 times the number of fish, so I'm getting 3 times the stun effects. And the knockback on fish gun's pretty good as well, gotta say. You did not throw your arm at me. The sound effect played because you were stunned. That's gotta get fixed. That is very annoying. I'm invested now, that's why my commentary is a little bit in shambles. Okay, barrel first, then hammer. You are the lady. You're the good lady, the lady I need to speak to later. The laterly. Don't get stuck on a table. Don't get stuck on a table. Use the tables to your advantage. Fill the screen with fishes! Just pop the last shot so we don't accidentally switch to that weapon again. I did have to use a blank there. I didn't want to, but I did not want to get hit. HP is more important than blanks at this point. Even if I don't flawless the boss, honestly the chance of flawlessing is pretty low with Lord of the Jam being here. There's still a chance that it works, though. Stun him before you can spawn his enemy. Probably gonna use the M1 next after the hammer, but I don't know. Hammer's working out fine. Stunned him, that's fine. You know, maybe what I should do is when I have a chance, use the robot's right hand, even though the damage is crap right now. Puts me at a little bit of risk, but I'm gonna have to save some ammo. Because if I don't get any more ammo drops, this is it, you know? Okay. Not wicked is a mimic, so we're gonna activate it. Right now, for instance, this could be a opportunity to use robot's right hand. This guy's pretty damn mobile, though. Probably should not reload. We want the hammer shots. Oh my god, could you just die? I'm gonna use so much ammo killing this guy. A little bit of a frame dip there. I turned off the Steam overlay in case that was a problem. I reinstalled Windows a while ago, and maybe that was an option that I did not have set, that I did have set previously or something. Okay, I'm going to teleport away. Come this way, please. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. You know, I'm thinking for the next floor, mass shotgun. I can run mass shotgun for the entirety of the next floor. It's going to give me a great chance at getting to the Lich with enough HP to do the fight, even with Lord of the Jam running around. Wrong side, wrong side, wrong side, wrong side of the map. Go over here, please. I was thinking if the elevator's over here, then I could get him to go further away from the boss fight, which is going to be right here, by the way, right next to the shop. Because I want to buy stuff from the shop. Maybe I just want to buy another blank, though. But I also kind of feel like maybe I can buy some HP. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, well, we're buying the amulet, I suppose. How did the Lord of the Jam cause her shop to F right off? God damn it. Oh, that was me being an idiot. I should never have done that. Oh, God, Damn. I hate that he causes shops to close. Why? Just making the... It's just annoying for no reason. God, that's such a big mistake on my part. I should never have let those shops get scared off by him. But I didn't realize that the blacksmith shop was locked off. I thought that I was doing fine. I lured him around the shop. I guess he like poked his head up just barely enough to cause her to get freaked out, and then she left, which is stupid. And then I tried to rush this guy's shop, and it's like, oh, I can buy this thing, right? No, because you're an idiot, and you just lured him to the shop. Okay, bad mistake, but you know what? I still think we got this. I'm going to be using Demon Head, Shotgun Full of Hate, Demon Head for the skull heads that appear. Shotgun Full of Hate does spawn a lot of shots. Hopefully it's enough. I wanted to think about, like, do I buy armor and ammo? Do I buy the extra blank for the next floor? Like, not the blank, but the ammo-let, so I get another blank for the next floor. I guess the decision has been made. Okay, why did poison spawn underneath me? That's a little weird, I'll admit. Oh, god damn it. Yo, how many shots do you take to die? I should have blanked before they spawned, like blanked while they were still in the air, because you can't blank them out of existence. I got scared. You know what? I didn't even blank the one on the right! Oh, shit. As long as I stand right here, he's not doing anything. So I'm just gonna stand right here. I need something with a little bit of range on it, I think. The problem is I can't see myself through him, which is a bit annoying. But whatever. Gotta kind of know exactly where I am at all times. Okay, that was scary. It's gonna be blank. I don't like this, but it's actually working quite well. Just kind of like move back and forth. Oh, she took a shot. Rude. I didn't like the pattern of the bullets at the bottom of the screen, so I blanked. Assuming. This attack is not DD20 mode, so it won't bounce off the wall at least. Yo, it's working, dog. I still have one blank left. The next phase is gonna be a pain in the ass. But if I'm lucky, we can make it work. What the hell are we going to use here? Blasphemy... Dragon? You know, I've seen worse. I can do another phase. Bring it. Not good. You know what? It's got a time when you're doing your jumps. Come on. Shit! I have a Elder Blank. I have an Elder Blank charged up. ready to go. I can make one jump and then wait for him to attack. Okay. I got scared. Getting scared is fine. Everyone gets scared in their lives. Someone says they're not scared of anything, they're lying. Yes! Dragon, eat your heart out. Flipping him off. Take it, extra HP. Dog, you have had your day. It is my turn. Is there anything left on the floor? Hell no, let's get the hell out of here. Am I going backwards? I want to lure him away. Next floor, we're gonna be using exclusively, I think, the mass shotgun. It's kind of interesting. We've got the shadow bullets seemingly helping out as well. If we flip over a table, we can get a lot of shots off. Lure this guy away so I can get out of the world. I wish I could have spent my money, though. I wanted either an ammo drop and armor, or I wanted another amulet for the next floor. But you know what? We've still got the Elder Blank. I've still got Shades' Revolver, which gives me a slight coolness upgrade, which means that the Elder Blank recharges a little bit faster than normal. We got this. We can do this. Believe. All you have to do is believe. Put your hands together. Okay, 134 shots. As soon as we run out... As soon as we run out, that's it. You know, thanks to that military training manual, I'm actually able to fire it pretty damn quickly. What? Oh, I remembered that at some point in the past, that he does do contact damage, but maybe that's only when he's jammed? Maybe that's why it's not internalized in my brain that he hurts you? That's so dumb. So someone has to let me know. Is it because he's jammed, or does he always deal contact damage, the Gun Reaper? Because I could have sworn that I used to be able to get through him, but maybe that's because he is jammed, you know? In which case, you know, that's my bad. God, can you guys just, like, die already? Got a lot of knockback on this. Unfortunately, it's kind of causing it so that a lot of the shots are missing. You know what? Whatever. You know what? Ammo drop, and I'm not even going to take the other one. I flipped the table! Oh my God, I forgot! I'm sorry. Oh no. Lord, I'm sorry, oh Lord. Oh Lord of the Jam. Praise be to the Lord! No, don't do this! Honestly though, a lot of the rooms here are pretty big. So I'm hoping there's a good chance of being able to just kind of ignore Lord of the Jam, not really worry about him. Take him at face value, he's just a slight annoyance. No, yeah, I should have picked up the ammo drop when I had it, but how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know? You know what? Yeah, I did kill him. Why did I not see that bullet? I mean, I saw it. Why did I not dodge it? I think that was a Lord of the Jam bullet too. I think that's why I hit it, because I thought maybe it was from the blob, and if it was from the blob, it would have curved, but it didn't curve. How did your shot do that? Oh my God! Frickin' gun cultists, man! Gun cultists, Ashen Bulletkin, veterans. Fuck anything in this game that tracks your movement and shoots. Frickin' miner hat dudes from floor 3. You know what? Oh my fucking weapon switch bug, I swear to God. I should actually, like, check out the 1.14 patch again, because maybe they fixed the audio bug that was in it. I'm actually not sure. I pointed it out and they said that it would be fixed in the full patch, but since they are not doing a full patch for it, maybe I do need to just try it again. Okay. Mass shotgun. Obviously, this is not working entirely, so we're going to be probably using mass shotgun. Maybe the science cannon, being able to apply like 3 times the status effects could be nice. A little bit of an AoE shot. At the very least, I think I am going to try to like pull Lord of the Jam away for a bit. So I want to win. I want to win. I know I'm not getting the range perfectly right on the mass shotgun, but it doesn't quite work. Because when the shot hits, it's just gonna knock them back anyways, so the rest of the shots aren't gonna do damage. I'm just shooting. You know, if the first circular shot hits and knocks them back slightly, hell, that's gonna knock them into the range of the other shots. So honestly, using this as a point-blank weapon is not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, like right there, boom. I don't like having to use that blank there. I felt like I needed to, though. There's still so many guys alive! Oh my God, go away! Don't roll in the pit, don't roll in the pit. Probably heard the angst in my voice. It's like, don't roll in the pit, don't roll in the pit. Drag him away, drag him away. What the hell do I use here? Freaking Rubidine? Rubidine's garbage. Maybe the Rubidine? I don't know. Taking a lot of bullets. Honestly, it's to be expected, though. Maybe that's more like it. Kind of just like open with one of these. Dude, I'm loving the knockback, though, for the most part. Okay, this is the next direction. You know what? Lure him away. I've got 5 armor, 5 blanks, Elder Blank. I got a chance at killing the Lich. I want to win. I want to win. Honestly, this is an okay room to use this on, because I want to be able to toss out a lot of shots. Now, it'd be nice if I was doing a little bit more damage. Again, I'm still running no damage upgrades, which is kind of unfortunate. There we go. Do like it, we can pop his bullets very quickly. You know what? I see, I'm out of ammo. Yeah, that did not last long. Okay. Ammo drop, that's gonna go for the fish gun. I think it's quite clear that I need the fish gun, and the fish gun needs me. I need the fish gun, and the fish gun needs me. It needs me. Not it eats me. Hammer? Yeah, hammer, 63 shots, then fish gun. I mean, we should probably use hammer, mass shotgun. I do like opening up with a mass shotgun shot. If I get lucky, it's 1 kill. Range needs, you know, leaves a little bit to be desired. That's okay. I thought I dodged that. That is unfortunate, because I thought I dodged that. Fish gun? Ah, Christ! Just get stunned. Let me come deal with you in a second. Okay, 4 armor. We can do this. Peace through superior weaponry. Yes, get in the hole. See how you like it. Oh, God. Get away from me, you son of a bitch. Okay, we're gonna run away. I gotta save these blanks, man. I need them. I need them. This run is like one good item away from having a nice strong one. I need another meat bun, man. You know what? Get away from me! Oh, it is pretty good when you get a nice table flip shot coming out. You know what? Kill this guy and then run. Okay. We're still alive and kicking. Just don't walk into a jammed chicken. What do you think? Think I can do it? Think I can? You think we got it? I think we're close. I think we're pretty darn close, in fact. Just need to go a little bit further. Find the boss, 4 armor. Very doable. This room is going to take a million years, and we're probably going to take damage on it because it is very unfortunate. You know what? I think this is a good opportunity for like a science cannon. I can like hit them all with the different beams of the science cannon. Ah, shit. Froze him. So we're not going to do science cannon for this guy. We're going to be using fish gun. Stun him, stun him, stun him. I think fish gun is actually really important here. Being able to stun these guys is a big help. And I get a lot of stuns with the 3-time shots, thanks to the scatter shot. Dude. Stun, freeze, burn. I got a blank. We dropped a blank. Okay. I'm running away so I can pull him away. I just want to teleport in a safe space. Because he'll hit you even if you're in the teleport animation. I just want to be extra cautious. Science cannon's working, fish gun. Maybe we take fish gun ammo, honestly. Being able to stun those big enemies was a big help. I should have just teleported straight to the room. Just want to find the blank. There it is. Okay. I'm gonna pull him away. It might be a little bit, you know, meh. Maybe it's a little bit against the spirit of things to constantly be teleporting away and pulling the Lord of the Jam with me. But dude, I got nothing. I got nothing for getting Lord of the Jam after me. I got a couple of armor. That is not a good payout. Freaking D20 Shrine of Death. I'll use whatever ammo I can. Okay, so now we're gonna go to back here. And honestly, room-to-room combat without Lord of the Jam is fine. It's just when he's there, when I'm fighting the boss with him there. Oh god, the boss fights. I mean, Scatter Shot plus Shades' Revolver and Dragon might be enough. But I just wish I had a little bit more, you know? You always wish that you had a little bit more. A little bit of extra something something. I guess I'm abusing the knockback of the gun. Although what I should do is fish gun him. And honestly, with a stationary target, I can see Mass Shotgun being good as well. I guess we're gonna rock M1. You know what? Just pop it. Oh my god, I didn't even see him shoot. Did I kill him? I killed him, didn't I? Fuck! His shots just blend in with the ground. F off, Lord. My Lord. But we can still do it! 3 armor! 6 blanks! I just need like 2 more armor now. I need that 4th and 5th armor that I've lost. Ugh! Need ammo. I mean, yeah, I know I did purposefully not pick up an ammo drop, but come on, come on. I was hoping to just keep using Mass Shotgun for the entire floor, and then I flipped over a table. Maybe I'll remember next time. Don't flip over a table if you're trying to avoid Lord of the Jam and you have a Tabletech Sight item. That's a pretty, that's a rule that doesn't really come into play all that often, though, you know? Give me a little bit of consideration to that. Not bad. I am going to retreat. This is the strategy I kind of have to use right now. We're almost to the end. This next room could be the last room of combat before the boss, or there could be 2 rooms here that has a boss fight next to it. I don't know. I don't know where the boss is. I'm just kind of hoping that I'm gonna get to him soon. With 6 blanks plus Elder Blank plus 3 armor, we have a very good chance, I think. Maybe not very good. We have a pretty good chance. Yeah, I know you're gonna frickin' shoot me. Okay, reinforcements. Just veterans? Dude, if it's just veterans, sign me the F up. No frickin' meat cubes that I have to dodge to get through. No jammed ghosts. No more of those blobs that like to chase me down. If I get 1 armor drop, I think we've got it. With the amount of blanks that I have right now anyways. Oh, if only I could have bought 1 more! amulet on the last floor. It's stupid mistakes like that that cost me these runs, where I get so close. Or even the runs where I don't get close at all. Mass shotgun's out. Yeah, we're gonna be using Dragon. We're gonna be using Shades' revolver. Demon's head on first phase of Lich, I think. Why would we use it on the second or third phases? I guess we wouldn't. We would use it on the first phase. Why? I mean, maybe we can get some hits off on his enemies. It does home slightly. I don't like this. This room sucks. This room sucks. Killed one of them. Still a lot more. There's the Lord. Okay, one left. It ain't bad. I'm going the wrong direction, but I just like gotta go around. Stop running away! Fucking god damn it. What an asshole. Where is he now? Oh, shit. Empty, empty, empty. He's not gonna light on fire. No, 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 no. Fucking weapon switch bug. Every goddamn time I try to do anything. Just teleport, just teleport. Anywhere, 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 anywhere. Just get away. God damn. He just kept running away from me. What was I supposed to do? 96 shotgun full of hate. Maybe we use this for the next room. Maybe we do use the rest of Demon Head. We're not gonna need it for Lich. Maybe Demon Head's the way to go. I do have to do the next room, so I'm gonna get to the teleport spot open. Hopefully I don't get hit by a random bullet. Teleport away. Draw him out. Then we'll teleport over. Last room of combat. Last room. In the comments, hashtag believe. Hashtag believe. I believe. I think I can do it. Guy's not too bad. Oh yes! It's a very easy room. I screwed it up. But we killed him anyways. Okay, here's the boss fight. Here we go. Drag his ass all the way over here. All the way over here. I worry about BS in the second phase, like him spawning bullets out of both walls, the kind of cross wave attack. I worry about that causing me damage, and I worry about just getting hit by a random bullet on the third phase. First phase is probably going to be pretty easy, especially with recharging blanks. I am going to need to use some heavy firepower, though. Here we go. Alright, we got the blank charged. Kind of just abusing any invincibility time I have, basically. That's not enough. Okay, a little bit lucky to get the position correct. Except he's just continuously doing this stupid attack. Fine, I got an Elder Blank ready. We're gonna kill his phase. And I think we're gonna have enough blanks for the remainder. I'm probably gonna use one here, just to be sure. Oh, damn, that was so dumb! And I had the Elder Blank charge too. Why How did I screw it up? How did I screw it up? It's fine, that's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Shotgun full of hate. Oh my god, the weapon switch bug. I'm gonna murder this game! Seriously. Oh, I hate it. Hate it so much. He's not jammed on this phase. I guess that means he's gonna have a little bit less HP, which would be nice. I used a blank when I took damage. Every time that happens, first of all, I didn't use Elder Blank, I used a blank, but every time that happens, I get so pissed off because it's the same frame that you take damage on. You know what? I think we're gonna be losing. And that is a shame. I gotta get him pushed against the wall. I should use Elder Blank there. Yep, from the wall. What did I tell you? From the wall. I worry about the bullets just appearing there. Now I know I should not have been over there, but I wanted to try to get the Lich against the bottom wall. I wanted to try to get enough distance on him. Oh, I feel good about that run though, because we got so damn close. And I didn't get barely any payout for getting Lord of the Jam following me. I think I did a relatively good job. On Bullet Hell, I took a stupid point of damage on the first phase of the fight though, and then stupid damage on the second phase of the fight. But damn, that was so freaking close. I think if I had properly bought from the shop on the Forge, Chamber 5, I think I would have been fine, because I was an idiot and got both of the shops destroyed by Lord of the Jam. He caused them to flee. I don't know how that happened for the blacksmith. She was nowhere near Lord of the Jam, but I must have like tried to train him slightly around her room, and he just like clipped through. And so she's like, oh, is that Lord of the Jam over there? I see him a mile away. Better hide. Ah. Damn. So close. It's hard with Lord of the Jam being there. I wish I was good enough to be able to win even under such conditions, but I think I'm getting there. I think I did a relatively decent job, and we did flawless the 4th floor boss and the dragon. The dragon flawless was very nice. I'm very proud about that. Freaking Mind Flare. I gotta practice Mind Flare. I gotta like take a moment to internalize the strategies for dealing with the Mind Flare, because I mean, I think they are probably the boss that I fought the least in the game, but also they have a lot of funky attacks. You know, having to dodge the mines while you're trying to dodge the shots at the same time can be a little bit annoying. And a lot of her attack patterns, I say her, but it's an eldritch beast. It probably has, you know, a gender we cannot comprehend of, but its attack is very frequently don't move and just do slight dodges, and I screw those up all the time. You saw it on this run, especially when I was up to the left of the Mind Flare. I in my brain just has a slightly harder time internalizing what angles the shots are coming in from, because it's kind of just, it feels more natural to be underneath the boss. The dragon fight, the second phase of the Lich fight, you're underneath the boss. You know, you're forced underneath the boss. Wallmonger, same thing. It feels like the game kind of wants the boss fight to be under you, and that's also because the boss is face down. You know, Wallmonger, Dragon, Lich, and also stuff like the Mind Flare. You know, the Mind Flare is always facing down when they're doing their attacks. They're never facing you. You know, the Beholster will turn to shoot you whatever direction you are. The Gorgon will face down, and her Uzi shots will just kind of track where you're going, but she's still, you know, facing down. It's like the game wants the boss fights to be underneath them, and so when I'm ever behind a boss, for some reason in my mind, it just kind of makes it slightly more confusing, and that's enough to cause me to take damage a couple of times. But anyways, I will stop yammering on. That was a good run. I had a lot of fun with it. Hope you did too. Thank you for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here for the next run in Enter the Gungeon.